Said in the last year, man, you got 17 wins, 10 in Conference USA play, and talk about just the, being at conference. The travel can be rough for you guys. Let's be honest. You kind of on the western corridor out there. The travel coming back our way is kind of hard for you. But to get 10 wins, 17 overall last year and year two, after a tough year one, has to make you feel very, very good.
Yeah, our league, as you know, you're sitting right there kind of in the middle of it. And you know how good it is. I mean, it was, I think, eighth or ninth ranked league in the country out of 32 last year. Conference USA is no joke. And there's such great players, there's such great teams and coaches. It's just you got to be ready to play. There's no cupcakes, there's no bottom of the league. Everybody's really, really good. And this year we'll have 12 teams, and I believe only 8 make it to the tournament. So, it's going to be a dogfight. And as you said, the travel is a beast. We're out here on the western side of the conference, and the more of the eastern side is probably what the conference is made up of in that area that you're sitting in. So getting out there is tough and difficult. There's some direct flights, from here, and we'll charter quite a few trips as well. But just the overall night in and night out grind. I tell our staff and I tell our team every day, that's what we're preparing for. You're preparing for a battle. You're preparing for, this year 20 games. We're going to have 20 conference games, and it's not going to be easy. There's not going to be one easy game. And, you just got to be prepared. You got to be ready. That comes from, the preparation in the film room, on the court, the individual skill development to help each player get better. And then also, like you said, the strength coach and the nutrition part. I think all of those things combined are what builds your culture and your program. And you got to have that in order to play 20 conference games and hopefully be one of
Yeah.
the last ones, if not the last one standing in March.